is a Silent Hill 4 The Room. It just received a new update from GOG, restoring it to its former PS2 glory, or as close as it can get to. Apparently it's also brought back some of the missing hauntings in the game. I think its lighting is more in line with the way the PS2 version was, and etc, etc. There's like other things that they listed that they improved. So, with Silent Hill 4 being my favorite Silent Hill, I figured it's probably time to give it a proper playthrough on YouTube on my channel. I apologize if there's any issues with like outside noises or whatever. I'm still trying to get everything together. Also, I'm in the process of moving, so it's gonna probably be a minute. But I figured, since the update just pretty much came out, I figured I might as well give it like a, nice little celebratory playthrough. This opening is, I really like this opening, it's really creepy. I really love that opening. God, it's such a good opening. I love the part especially where the roach lady's crawling towards the camera and all you hear is her own noises. There's no soundtrack behind it. Such a good spot. Okay. I'm probably just gonna do it on normal. I don't have anything to prove, so I'm just gonna do normal. It was 2 years ago that Henry Townsend moved into room 302 of South Ashfield Heights, an apartment building in the medium-sized city of Ashfield. Henry was happy and enjoying his new life. But 5 days ago, something strange happened. He began to have a recurring dream each night. One other thing. He couldn't leave room 302. Oh, what the hell? Oh man, what a dream. Okay, now I forgot, I keep forgetting about that. Oh my god. What's with this room? It's covered in blood and rust. This is my room. But what the hell has happened to it? Creepy. It looks like a face. This room. Is it really my room? It's a terrible shape. The air is so heavy, my head hurts. Ah, there we go. Okay. I think I'll just try to be quiet during the cutscenes.
Dream.
I believe the update was automatically implemented. I assume that I am playing the updated version. Regardless, it's what I'm still gonna have a good time, I'm sure. But yeah, it's like I think everything's pretty much good to go. Still not working. Oh, whoops. What the hell?
Hello?
Help me.
What? The cord's cut.
Well, at least he left you a light, I guess. Walter's not all that bad. This is a photo of the church I ran across while I was visiting Silent Hill. For some reason, I was really attracted by the way it looked. So I took the picture. I know Silent Hill 4 was seen as or still is, I guess, seen as the black sheep of the original Team Silent games, but you know what? I think it's got a lot of charm. I like the atmosphere. I think it's my favorite out of all the Silent Hills, especially the first 4 by Team Silent. I remember when I was a kid, my oldest sister would play this for us, and I had so many nightmares. I was so afraid of this freaking game. It was so scary. But you know what? I think it helped me fall in love with it.
What's going on here?
Being exposed to this game for at such a young age, I should say. It's like Alvin from next door. Clumsy as ever.
Oh man. I hope my luck changes before the party.
I guess that means Eileen is down bad for Henry. Mom, why don't you wake up? Picked up the flashlight. Oh my god. Oh, Henry's gotta look at the trunk. Wow, there's nothing inside. Up, Henry wants to look outside. Look, it's a low poly Cynthia. I like looking at these older games in this like HD lens, I should say, I guess. Because you can really see like all the pixelization, like the low poly stuff and everything. It's like it's so easy to tell now. But you know what? I like looking at like really old games. I think it's like, yeah, I think there's like charm to it. That's why there's a lot of nostalgia. So that's why it's a lot of indie horror games that like adopt that PS1 look, the low poly, low res style, like Puppet Combo. I'm not sure. I think Puppet Combo's still making games. I would hope so. Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built a world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within, yet without the Lord's world. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux. Unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures. A world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? This part of the book is too damaged to read. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. The book is too damaged to read anymore. Book scrap. I love me some book scraps.
Are you yearning for that special place to spend quality time with
Sure.
your loved one?
Did I mention Silent Hill?
Do you need to relax and get away from it all? Come to Silent Hill for the ultimate peaceful getaway.
Okay. Well, I know I need to grab some chalky milk from here. I'm not going to bother with the wine bottle because, I mean, I'm going to get a pipe and that's already good enough. I don't think the wine bottle is better than the pipe. It also breaks eventually anyways. But I know I need this. Jesus. I know I need that chalky milk for later. So I'm just going to go ahead and push forward. Oops. Probably shouldn't be doing that into the headset.
What the hell? Somebody in there?
I feel like I should probably ask. Because I'm
Wonder if I
generally
can
curious.
this way.
To all of you that's watching, feel free to post your comments in the comments section about like what you really like about this game, or even like what you dislike. You know, just like voice your opinion. I'd like to know, like people's thoughts on this game. It's like I'm generally really positive about the game. I really like the atmosphere and the characters and everything. Even though Henry doesn't have a lot going on, I still for some reason like him. Maybe it's nostalgia. I'm not too sure. But I generally really like this game. So you know, I'm just curious what other people would think about it, you know. Again, feel free to post in the comments your favorite parts or your least favorite parts, you know, favorite creatures, whatever. I like to read them. I genuinely am curious. I would say definitely one of my favorite parts is this. I don't think about it too often, admittedly, but it's definitely like a really cool introduction to like transitioning from the apartment to the other worlds. And thankfully, it only does it once at the very beginning here. This would be kind of annoying if you have to do this every single time, but thankfully, it's just for this beginning part. It's really cool. I really do like how the worlds look. Like there's this like a mix of like normality and like dream-like fusion together. I think it works really well in the game's favor. I think it's awesome design. I understand that there's people that have complaints of like going back to the world, like each world like twice, you know, it's I can understand that, I guess. But they don't usually stick around too long, you know, both times. You can kind of get through them like fairly quick. Like this first part will probably take me about like maybe 10 minutes, give or take. Give or take 10 minutes. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to Cynthia. And then she will
Who are you?
also be down bad for Henry. Everyone's just down bad for Henry. I mean, I guess I am too.
What's your name?
Henry. And you?
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it? I'm kind of scared all alone. I'll do a special favor for you later. It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
See, everyone's down bad for Henry. What the heck? What the hell, man? Everyone just wants to get in his pants.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna puke.
Oh, off she goes. Nasty. They got like little straw tongues. I gotta remember how to fight. Alright, it's A to strike. Please don't bite my leg. What the heck? No! Alright, where's the other one? Sorry, old yellow, I gotta put you down. Oh. Now don't make this any harder than it has to be, alright? Please don't bite my leg. I'm sorry, please. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Why are you giving me so much more trouble than the other one? Oh, you dick. What the heck? Why has this one got so much more health? What is he doing? Alright, you're pissing me off. What are you? What is this? I'm fighting the boss! I'm fighting a freaking boss dog. What the heck? Die, fool! Why the hell did you have so much more health than the other dog? Oh my god. I don't think there's anything in there. Not until like the second run. Oh my god. What the heck was with that dog? Ugh. Anyways, where could this crazy hole lead to? Into the hole? Please. Might as well. By the way, if there's any issues with the audio, I do apologize with that. I'm just starting out with this kind of thing.
What?
I'm trying to get everything together. Also, I'm in the process of moving, so yeah. If there's any issues, you know, feel free to let me know. That's completely okay.
Or could it be?
I am learning this whole thing,
Was that
but
really
I feel like this whole
inside
YouTube
that
thing could be a lot of fun.
Oh, that's just stupid. What am I thinking?
God, I really hope I actually do have the update. Part of me feels like I didn't actually get the update. That'd be so embarrassing. It's like it said it downloaded it, but I'm like, did it actually put it in the game automatically or something, or do I have to like drop that in? God, I really hope it did. Regardless, I think it's a good time to celebrate Silent 4. Regardless. There's a pistol on the floor. Will you take the pistol? Sure. I probably won't use it, but sure. I usually tend to just stick with the melees in this game. God, I really hope it's still recording. This is one of those games where I can't bring up the taskbar during gameplay.
Where did I put that damn broom?
It's right here. It's
There
right
it
here.
is.
You're welcome. A phone call. Hello.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
Man, this is a Wendy's. I'm sure that kind of thing will sort itself out. I hear some odd noises out there. Alright. I think it's safe to go back into the subway world. God, this whole game is just, oh, it's so genius. I love it. Some of the stock sound effects that they use are, you know, a tad questionable. Sure, you know, I can agree with that. You know, I can love the game and appreciate a lot of what it does, but I can also, like, you know, at the same time, you know, understand other people's, like, complaints about the game. I was like, I'm not saying it's perfect, but like, you know, I would never say Silent Hill 4 is a bad game or, you know, bad Silent Hill, really, in my opinion. Oh my god, of course. Please don't buy my light. What? You know what? You want to do that? You do that. Oh, you dick! You fucking dick! Back off, amigo. You don't want none of this. It's a standoff. Yeah! Oh, you dick. Now's the time to run. Run! Oh my god. You know what? I'm not gonna really use the pistol that much, so I might as well... Okay, that was a complete miss. Jesus. I think it took like 2 shots. Nope, 3. Curb stomp, gear style. I just wanted the health back here. Oh wait, it's not health. Oh, I'm thinking of the second run. Whoops. How do you reload again? Oh, right. It's been a bit since I played this game. I'm not sure if I'm doing a long video or a short video. I might only have enough time to do this beginning part as like a starter. I don't think that would be a problem. Take some space in my inventory. You would think you'd go to that little brown container thing right there to insert the coin, but apparently you just need to go to the turnstile. I remember one of the playthroughs, I got confused on where to put it. I was lost for so long. It's like, why would you look at the turnstile to insert the coin when you want to look at the box thing where it looks like it would take a coin? I don't know. Oh, of course, it's on the other side. Henry is a little too weak to move some metal shelves. Then again, maybe they're stopped in place by magic. Uno momento. Uno momento, señorita. I wonder how many people got confused that they need to look at this button specifically. It's like, I don't think it's exactly clear. Oh, shit! He fucking dropped down like a SWAT dude. Sit through, run! Nice. Okay. See if I remember where to go. This can get a little confusing. Shit. Shit. Further up, something. I really do, really. Good job. I really do appreciate, like, the designs of these worlds. I like the mix of, like, dream and reality. I think it's really cool. Nice. Getting across didn't take me that long. Absolutely no point in fighting the ghosts. Not even after you get the swords. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. If you're not too sure, you definitely want to just save those, like, special swords later in the game for the, that's bullshit. You definitely want to save the swords for later, for the special ghosts. Just don't even bother with these guys, they're not worth it. God, I really hope you guys can hear me just fine. I'm still new to the whole audio thing for these videos. I am a rookie. Cynthia. I think I could keep going. I think I can just go ahead and lock the door. Does it? I don't think it's gonna stay unlocked though. The second time around. Not sure. I mean, if it does stay unlocked for the second time around, that'd be really cool. That's the tricky thing about games that have full analog movement, but rely on like fixed camera angles. It's like sometimes your character, when you're pushing in one direction and it does a transition to another camera angle, your character will continue to run in that previous like direction you had. And then when you try to like move it, there's like this weird janky like change to it. Should be fine. Now this is a really cool part. It can get really annoying, but yeah, I think like looks-wise, it's really freaking cool. Again, it's really cool mix of like nightmare, dreamlike design with like, you know, real life things. Like, you know, dream mixed with the reality, as I've said before. I think it just works so well. Oh, okay, I got lucky on that part right there. I mean, like, look how cool this is. It's such a cool part. Oh! Okay. Alright, buddy. You fucking asked for it. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't even have to worry about him. Also, this can help too. No! Oh, fuck! Come here, you bastard. Yeah, I got them both. No! Oh, I'm struggling. Oh, Henry, you're focusing on the one that's not the one that doesn't matter. I did a lot better last time I was like testing this. Ignore the performance there. I swear to God, I know how to play this game. I swear to God. I gotta say, I really like... I just want to say real quick that I really like the blooper Silent Hill 2 remake. I liked it a lot, actually. I thought... I had, like, faith that they would somehow pull it off, and they did. And I'm really hoping that, you know, since Silent Hill 2 was, like, a standalone kind of thing, it wasn't connected to, like, the overall, like, cult plot, you know, like 1 and 3 is. I'm really hoping that Silent Hill 4 will be the next one that they do a remake for, because, you know, I thought they did really good with the Silent Hill 2 remake. And I think, you know, why not give them another shot with this one too? You know, since this one is also pretty much like a standalone Silent Hill, and it's certainly my favorite, so I would absolutely love to see what they would do with it. I'm very open to that idea. But let's go ahead and try to finish up this level. Women's makeup items are scattered on the ground. These must be Cynthia's. Cynthia is the only woman in, like, this town that wears makeup. It must be hers. There's a placard. Can I investigate this window? No, he doesn't have anything to say. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. You got the Temptation placard. I love the font of Silent Hill. Absolutely love the font. I love the black letters behind it. I definitely like. I want to work on a survival horror game of my own, and I really want to adopt that that kind of style. I love the black letters behind it. The font, everything. It's perfect. The sound design in this game specifically, even the older Silent Hills too, the ones before it. Beautiful, phenomenal sound design, absolutely top tier stuff. Definitely, if you want to make a very atmospheric horror game, I mean, don't be afraid to do your own thing. Obviously, you definitely want to do that, but taking a little bit of inspiration doesn't hurt. And I think it's always a good idea to take inspiration from Silent Hill. It's got such phenomenal atmosphere. Even this game, I love the atmosphere in this game. So it's I definitely want to make a survival horror game that kind of has this vibe to it. It's so good. It's so haunting. Ugh, I'm all over the place, but I'm just God. It's today, right now, since the new update came out, just God, gotta show love for Silent Hill 4. It's now's the time. Now's the time. I gotta get this on my YouTube channel. I just gotta let everyone know, document my love for Silent Hill 4. God, this game's so good. Alright, well, let's push forward and ask if Cynthia's alright. Yeah, she looks alright. It's just that time of the month. Oh my God. Are you okay? Dude, does she look alright? Yeah, does she look alright? I like your new tattoo.
I'm dreaming, right?
She got numbers on her chest.
I think I drank too much last night.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Yeah, some red wine.
That special favor.
She's even in her last dying breath, she's like, I never got to suck you off. I only have one regret in life, and that's not blowing you, Henry. Oh, damn it. She was gonna do me that special favor. I know a lot of people are like, I don't really care. She wasn't around for that long. It's yeah, there wasn't a lot to her. So, they kind of want you to feel bad, but just there wasn't enough time with her for you to feel that bad. But I don't know, me specifically, even if someone's not around for that long, I still feel kind of sad. You know what I mean? It's I know she wasn't around for that long, but I'm still oh man, poor Cynthia. All she wanted to do was suck a man's, peck her. That's all she wanted to do. Ugh. Alright, well that was the first subway section. I think I still got enough time to push forward with this. I really hope it's still recording. I can't tell because this is one of those games that doesn't have the ability to bring up the taskbar for some reason. I don't know if GOG can fix that eventually.
Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia. I don't know if it's possible to fix that. But, if they could get around to, correcting that'd be great, because I would like to be able to bring up the taskbar to check at any moment if my OBS has stopped recording. I'm really scared that it's not going to be recording. I think I have time to do one more level, which I think the next level is the forest level, which I really like the forest level. I really hope I remember what to do, though. It's been some time, but you know what? I say, just go for it. I'm sure it'll come to me as I go along. If you can hear my chair, which I'm sure you can, I really apologize for that. Again, I'm still trying to get used to this whole audio thing. I've been spending a couple of nights trying to figure it out, watching YouTube videos and whatnot. Oh my god. Creepy. Ooh, I got a new note. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it is still alive. There are too many strange things. Oh, what the hell is that? There are too many strange things happening in that town. I'm investigating 2 people, or maybe I should say just 1. I've just about discovered what's going on. April 8th. See what's going on out here. Probably nothing. No, but there's a new handprint right there. Fresher than the rest of them. I love this. Dude, this whole game has so many cool ideas. It's so awesome. It's such a genius idea. I love it. I don't think there's anything to do except, oh, clear up my inventory for one. Don't need the coins. Need the chalky milk. Don't need the black card. I don't need the health because the apartment currently heals. I'm not gonna carry all this ammo, honestly. I usually just stick with melee. I think I got time to go through at least one more level before I cut it here. God, please record. Please be recording. I really need you to record. The hole's getting bigger. Enter the hole. See, this hole symbolizes Cynthia. Whoops. I was drinking coffee and the bottom part has a lot of condensation. It's sticking to the little cup plate thing. I cannot think of the word. I am lost on the word for some reason. It's so embarrassing. You know what I'm trying to say. Honestly, I can't decide which world is my favorite. I know a lot of people, I think, say the water prison. That one is really cool. It's got such a, like, overwhelming atmosphere. It's so good. Like, this one, there's something about this forest level that I just like. I really like spooky forests. I love spooky villages. It's like, if your horror game has, like, a spooky village forest thing going on, chances are I'm there. That's probably why I would say Resident Evil 4, the OG one especially, is like my favorite game of all time, which I would not mind playing that. I would totally love to do a playthrough of that. Damn these bats. Damn them all! Oh, they're really not worth it to fight. They don't do a whole lot of damage. So it's like, I just don't think it's really worth it to, like, confront them. Ye bastards! Leave me alone! I know some people probably don't like them, but, you know, I would say, out of all the flying enemies, they're probably the least worst ones. I have, like, a personal... Oh, shit, I'm spamming through this. Whoops. I'm gonna hold that thought for now. First comes the note. I'm not sure what that nosy guy meant when he said his home is the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so the opposite is northeast, southeast. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't think I slept enough last night. The nosy guy said one other thing that I don't understand. If you bring the dug up key, you can't go back. Put it away somewhere before you return there. Man, I don't know what's going on, but my brain is like starting to flatline. It's stuffed with the brake pedal engaged. There are all sorts of things scattered on the seat. Among the trash is a scrap pick with something written on it. It's been a while since I came here to Silent Hill. Maybe I'll meet the devil this time. But whenever I come to a cool place like Silent Hill, I always get real thirsty. Jasper Game. Game? Game? Maybe it's Game. Time to go meet Jasper himself. Speak. Hello?
So you came to investigate this stone too. There was another guy here before, a real nosy guy. But I was the one who found this stone first. In the old days, the natives called it Nakihona. They used it in a ceremony for talking with their dead ancestors. And now those guys are using it too. Call it the Mother Stone. They're just up ahead in that weird building, operating some kind of crazy religious cult. They used to collect orphans and
Sorry, you can hear that. I was tapping on the desk.
did things to them. Kind of gives you the chills, huh? This stone.
Yeah, I guess. The spirals remind me of that Uzumaki thing from Junji Ito. I guess it's. Oh no, here it is. Like, there's like an item here right now, I think. I think in the second run there's another item behind that rock. Oh, you dick. How did I not get the other guy? Oh my god. Oh my god, thank god. It's gonna be another boss dog, isn't it? Oh god. It's like little baby dolls. I don't know. They look pretty creepy. Oh my god, I'm not doing that again. I can't see. Where the camera's falling behind. It's getting stuck. Get in the door, dude! Interesting. I can't remember. I think you need Eileen for all this. Right, what does it mean? Yeah, no. You need Eileen for all that. I think I can just go ahead. Go through the hole. Return and Jasper will be there, I think. Again, a lot of the first time visits are like really short. And then like there's a little bit more going on with the second one. Or the second runs for each level. So that's why I'm not really bothered by like the second half being like you return into the levels. I think you know, when you think about it, yeah, I think it's handled like well enough.
Help me! Help! Let me out of here!
There's something going on in this room.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a hole in my wall that's connected to this apartment.
Help!
Hey, Richard.
I'm pretty sure he's watching me
Can you see anything
change.
from your window?
No. Everything looks pretty normal to me. The guy who lives here, what's he like anyway?
I know his name and face, but that's about it.
Well, I'm gonna go call the is super.
Yeah. Good idea.
Damn it.
Dude, this
Can't
fucking
hear me.
this apartment's being such a, like, you know, rooster blocker, I'll say. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that C word. I don't know. Alright, I don't know. I said other swear words, so maybe it's too late. What do I got on me? I got stuff to put away, that's what I got on me. Alright, not bad. Keep it up. Let's see. Hold the butt. Alright. You don't need to watch that every single time. It's cool, but... I'm not gonna lie, I kinda forget. I guess I just need to explore. Consult map. How do you bring up map again? That's not good. I forgot how you bring up the map. Okay, well, what's the button to do it again? Oh my god. Options. There it is. Button 11. Yeah, button 11. Got it. Got it. Understand. Totally understand. Button 11. Got it. Duh. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I have to trigger that one cutscene with little Walter. And the chocolate man will show up. Damn, these little bad things. Henry's slowing down for some reason. Whoops. Man, I really wish I could remember what button 11 is. Like, I'm pretty sure on the PS2 version, you could just press triangle inside the notes and it will bring you to the map. It'll swap it to the map. It's not working like that in the PC version. I tried it. What's up, dude? Ah, yes, this is the graveyard part. This is about to square off with his greatest enemy, a child.
Hey, little boy. What are you doing here?
How the hell did you get here?
Finally, the third revelation. Something's gonna happen. That nosy guy that was here, he said it too. Something big's gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen!
I like he shows up from the left side of the screen, says that creepy shit, and then walks back off screen the same direction. It's like a sitcom. Okay, now I think I could just go back. He'll be on the front porch. I give him the chalky milk, and he gives me the little shovel. Simple as that. I saw that Gab also released like a 2-hour video of playing through Silent 4 again since the update came out, so I'm really excited to see a lot of like love coming towards Silent 4 again. Definitely plan on watching that video of hers, because I like watching her stuff. And, Silent 4 is just such a cool game.
Oh man, that was awesome. Here, take this.
Doesn't even hand it to me. I hand you the chocolate milk, the chocolate milk, and you can't even bother to hand me the damn shovel. So rude. Oh. Smooth. Blood inscribed spade written in blood is opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the handhold and onto the ground. Look at that. He's like talking into it like he's like talking into a microphone. He's like doing that with that little cup thing that kids would do where like the strings are like attached to 2 cups on both ends. I forget where I'm going, honestly. I'm a little lost. I need to turn around and go in this direction. Not into the rocks, Henry. I keep thinking every time I play this game that this little toolbox is an item I can actually use, like a health code. Oh shit. There's too many of these things, I don't want to bother with them. Oh! I almost got through it unscathed. Yeah, so if you're ever playing this game for the first time, I would definitely recommend just picking up the chocolate milk as soon as possible once you get control inside the apartment. And just basically hold on to it, because I don't think you're ever going to run out of space at the very beginning. I don't think they give you enough items to do that. Though, for sure, just pick up the chocolate milk and hold on to it, because it'll just make things faster. Yeah, as you can see, if you've been following along so far. Rusted blade key. Okay, and then like watch this. If you try to leave the same way you came with the key, look at that. Look at that, you get this like cool effect. It's very foggy, it's like film static. But like, what the heck? What the heck? This looks the same. You know, maybe you don't notice at first. So you keep going, you're thinking like, huh, this is a lot longer than I remember it being. Could have sworn it was just like a section or two. It's like such a cool idea. I like the idea, like the little ways that they try to get you to use the apartment. I think it's pretty smart. I think it's genius. I was looking at the text. I can't read that right now. I don't need the clubs. I never really bother with the clubs, honestly. Like the melee weapons that don't break are already good enough. Don't really need to bother with them. Again, if you're playing this for like the first time, like you're catching on to like this, like, you know, all these videos with the new updates, you want to try the game for yourself for the first time, or just playing again, you're not sure about the golf clubs, I would say don't bother with the golf clubs. I'm saying they're not really worth it. At least I don't think so. I'd also recommend... Oh, I thought I heard talking. I would also never recommend to heal. Never heal in the first half of the game. Just always return to the apartment if you need to heal. He's just waiting there patiently. Sorry to disappoint you, buddy, but I don't got time for you. I gotta keep going. Oh my god. I know they got mods for this. I'm wondering if anyone's ever gonna do a Lion King mod with those hyenas. That'd be pretty cool. I need to go get the key, that's right. That's the whole point of this puzzle. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Not gonna lie, I get a little confused navigating the menu. It's it sounds dumb, but it is a little strange to navigate it. And I'm curious people's like thoughts, like, do you prefer like horror games that show like the background, or do you prefer like just like a dark void in the background? You know, it's like what feels more isolating, like this, or just like having like a dark, like just the darkness outside. You can't see anything. It's like you're stuck in this void. All right. Let's go join the birdie man. Use the rusty bloody key. He's still drinking that chocolate milk. That thing is like 5-10 ounces or something, dude. You should be done with it by now. Have you found Alyssa yet? How is Walter's progress coming along? Send me a report. It's a child's drawing. The lock is broken and can't open the door. I wonder what was going on here. Nothing but good stuff, Henry. Don't worry. Nothing but good stuff. The people here were saints. They were doing God's work. It's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. The second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. But then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void, bring forth gloom. And gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation, under the watchful eye of the demon. Wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be in alignment. I slowed down there at the beginning, or at the end, but that's okay. He literally just went in there and started screaming. How did he light himself on fire that fast? There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. You got the source placard. Placard? I don't know. It's placard. Ah, it's the Burning Man. He was like walking in there, had his hand up, his like finger up, like wanted to ask him like a normal question, like hey, can you tell me how to get out of this forest?
I finally met him! The one the nosy guy talked about! The devil!
Good for you, man. Right on. You see, people, never give up. You can always achieve your
Special
dreams.
news report.
He
In a
finally saw
forest
the
near
devil.
Silent Hill, the burned corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today. The police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The numbers 17121 were reportedly carved into the man's body. Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
I can't open the window. Up until a few days ago, it was no problem. Ever since I started having those nightmares. Look, it's James Sunderland's father.
This is the superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
Help me! There's something wrong with this room! Help!
There's something
Let
wrong
me
with this
out of
room.
here!
Yeah, I think that's an understatement.
Is anybody home?
Like, there being roaches or, like, maybe some mold or something, you know, maybe a couple cracks in the walls that are forming. That's something wrong with the room.
What's going on here?
What's going on here is, like, way worse. Henry's gonna put this as, like, a 1-star review.
That's strange. That's the right key. I'm sure I heard something in there. Yeah. That sound. It's the same one as back then.
Oh, I forgot I could just back out myself. I think that's a good time to stop for now. Yeah, if anyone's got any opinions or thoughts or any tips for me on how to, you know, do this whole YouTube thing, then yeah, feel free to drop in the comments section. Voice your opinion about the game. I'd like to hear about it. I hope everything ran smoothly enough during this recording. I definitely would like to get more into this kind of thing. Seems like a fun gig. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. A fairly chill experience, I would think. And yeah, just keep it easy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.